back to another lessons on computer vision hands-on. So in today's lessons we are going to write a important program, a simple program that write a program to capture videos from the webcam, okay, and with the help of OpenCV library we are going to use, okay. So our the complete program is, let me show you the complete program. I'm going to copy paste the problem statement here, okay. So let me change from here, okay. So this is our program. So write a program to capture video from webcam using OpenCV and display it in real time, okay. So we will see in real time. Fine. So the very first line of code is we have to import CV2 library, okay, CV2, and then after we have to call the captures, okay, captures any object you can create with any name CV2, and this function is called say video captures, and here you have to mention index, right. So suppose is multiple video capturing device in your computer, okay. So you have to start by indexing one by one. So 0 is by default, and then you can check which version, you know, suppose in your computer there is some webcam, right. So it might be by default index 0, maybe you are using some external webcam, right. So that might be indexing 1. So you can check on all indexing, okay. So which one currently detecting your external webcam and which one is your already inbuilt computer or a laptop, you know, indexing. So by default I am going to set it. I will set different value and then we'll let you know, okay. And then after we have to check if the webcam is open or not, okay. So how we can do that? If not, you can call directly cap the object name, this one, okay. So this one I'm going to call cap is open, okay. So you can see is open. So and then here if open, then we are going to print. If not open, we are going to display error, okay, fine, this one. And then if not, then we need to exit also, okay. We do not have to do further processing if not exist. And then after we are going to write our code for whatever we have captured here, right. We want to display the informations, okay. So before doing that, let's call the while loop, okay. So why the while loop? Because you will get this idea later. So then after we have to call ret, and this one is called frame, okay, and then cap dot read, okay. So this is our important function, like just like if how to load normal files, similarly we can read it here, right. So now this function will return two, you know, two return type. One will be boolean and one will be the frame. This will return if your video reading is performed successfully, then will return boolean value. This will have boolean value, and this one is numpy, type of numpy array, okay. So it will all the captures video, you know, in the form of numpy array, okay. So this one. And then after check if this read, like are we able to successfully read the frame from video or not, okay. So we are going to check here, check if the frame was read, okay. So we are going to check here. So if not, and then ret, and then here again yes, so just copy paste this error message, right. So I'm not going to write it here. So let me properly indent, okay. So this one could not, okay. So could not, here it will be read the frame, because here we are going to read the frame, could not read frame, okay, fine. Then after also we have to break, okay, if not able to read the frame. So why we are going to continue the loop, okay. And then after we have to now we are ready to go, like everything successfully done. So I am so, okay. So I am so here, in here you can call anything, okay, or then call the frame, okay. So the frame object, this one I'm talking about, this one, not any predefined thing, this one, any object you can create, okay. And then everything is done. Then after let's check if cv2 dot wait key, because it's once the video is open, webcam is open, also we have to close, okay. How to close that one? We have to close by using, you know, this key code itself, right. So because we are enabling by code. We are enabling webcam by code. So now we have to also terminate by code here. So I'm going to write the code like, okay, so it will be ff equal to, or okay, so this is basically the, okay, so you can see define some predefined Unicode. It will take, and it will, it's basically, we are going to, when we have to break the, fine, this was the 0, okay, so this one is basically, binary value, and that binary value ordinate means how we are going to use ORD. Okay, so this is basically ORD we are using to convert Unicode. Okay, so so this was inbuilt function. So you can see, also get the idea here, return the Unicode point of one character string. Okay, so it means whenever webcam is enabled on, so now we have to close this one. Whenever pressing Q from the keyboard, this key we are going to press, then it will be closed. Okay, close means closing the webcam window, right? Now after everything is done, we are going to close everything, right? So what was the object name? Main object cap dot release. Okay, so this one, and then after cv2 we are going to refresh memory, okay, and destroy all the used resources. Okay, this one, fine. So now I'm going to run this code. Okay, so you can see our webcam will be enabled. Okay, okay, so if you are getting such error, okay, so sometime we have to make something. Okay, so maybe let me change some the index, because we are not enabling, but window was open. So let's press the Q, so this window is closed. Okay, now I'm going to change index here. Okay, because by default in my system there is multiple video capturing software is already installed. Okay, so that's why. So this was most of the people are facing this type of issue, right? So they do not know how to change indexing. Okay, so it's a very tricky point, and later I'm going to change the index. Now I'm going to see in which port, on which index my video capturing or external webcam is enabled. Okay, so let me run it again. Okay, so now you can see this is how this is everything our code working. Okay, so this was the things everyone, and now if you have to close this one, just press the Q. Okay, just pressing the Q, fine, it will be closed. Okay, so I hope you got the point. You can rerun it again and see. So just this was important point, right? You have to just make sure your indexing is correctly. Okay, so now you can see this is window, and also you can see the title webcam. Okay, so this is webcam title. Now I'm going to change this title. Okay, so close this one. So you know how you can create any application as well, web-based application. You want to do something, maybe you want to create some software, and that software will take your webcam. So maybe you can set everything. Okay, these are things you can also create connected with some UI interfaces, and in your in UI interfaces you can do some more thing, just like improving the video, changing some 3D in background, something like that. You can do that very easily. Okay, what was our concern, we are going to change. Okay, so webcam, so let's go into say my webcam external, my external webcam, right? So I'm going to run it again. Okay, fine. So you can see the title, you can see my external webcam. Okay, so you can set the title of this webcam as well. Okay, so let's press the Q. So closing this window, this webcam we are going to close. So press the Q. Why pressing the Q? Because we have written the code Q. Whenever the from keyboard we are pressing the key Q, this it will quit. Okay, so we are going to quit this one. Okay, so that's all everyone for this video. I hope you got some interesting projects idea. Obviously when you just simple code, you can do all the video related work. Even for in coming video we will cover more and more project based, like how to video boxing, how to detect interfaces, how to object detections, so all the things. So this was the very first task. Okay, so very first task is just read the video and display the information. After that rest of the task you can do. Okay, So let's meet in another one. So thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, also you can comment down below, and also what the more type of such video we want to also see in coming videos. So you can also comment down what are the more topic or things you want to cover. Okay, so thank you so much for watching.